Register one of our services at www.keivan-rc.com. Take a look at how Zoom meeting services can help graduate and undergraduate students.
And if we go on to our data set that you gave us, it was quite good because actually severity, trauma, there is a correlation between that. So we can see that we've got severities of 2, a severity of 4. So that's got links to essentially trauma level within this paper. So it was very good to see that. Obviously, the links that you provided.
See how professional proofreading services benefit graduate students' research papers. In the following examples, we demonstrate how we will proofread your research paper in order to ensure that it is error-free. A sample paragraph from a draft of a research study that a PhD student in Iran conducted can be found below. In this changing world, there is an urgent need for strategic vision and clear strategy map to keep growth of business. As a result, organizations cannot implement digital marketing without a clear definition of digital marketing. Digital marketing orientations draw the company and the route which it should pass to achieve the goals, creating a high-quality customer's experience. As a result, we revised it to the following version. To keep business growth in today's changing world, it is imperative to have a clear strategy map and a strategic vision. Due to this, organizations must implement digital marketing with a clear definition. Digital marketing orientations aim to create high-quality customer experiences. Dr. Faraz Danesh Keivan has a vast amount of experience in reviewing articles, and as a result, he will review your article based on his expertise. In this case, an ISI journal that has a high acceptance rate and is quick and free to use will be selected for the topic, and your paper will be submitted to this journal. In addition to this, we will be able to find PhD and postdoctoral positions related to your research and register you for them. Learn how graduate students are supported for PhD scholarship positions and interviews.
I greatly appreciate your interview invitation for Boston College's PhD in Finance 2023 position. Due to my determination, resilience, and analytical skills, I can significantly contribute to the success of my department and university. My communication skills are strong both verbally and in writing. The University of Siena awarded me a master's degree in finance with the highest possible grade point average. The DSU scholarship included accommodation, food, and €5,000 in cash during my master's program. My thesis examined the investment-specific risk premium associated with technology shocks and how it affected stock returns. During my time, I have taken mainly programming, mathematics, and statistics classes online at Harvard University. Additionally, I'm working on a project called Portfolio Risk Management and Capital Asset Pricing Model. With an advanced and fundamental knowledge of English and Italian, I am fluent in Farsi, Turkish, and Kurdish. Math skills are good, and I got a verbal reasoning score of 161, a quantitative reasoning score of 170, and an analytical writing score of 3.5 on the GRE. I enjoy working in the financial sector because it allows me to solve real-world problems. As soon as I earn my PhD in finance, I plan to work as a professor and researcher in academia. I aim to create a portfolio that produces money and protects against losses. I also feel comfortable and energized in an academic setting. My goal is to become a lecturer and, hopefully, a professor one day. This is a very relevant topic, and I hope to contribute to the academic community by learning more about it.
This student received the video package in preparation for an interview he was invited to, a PhD scholarship program in finance.
Well, I am a determined, resilient, and analytical person who knows that the research or work I carry out can have a significant impact on the success of my department and the university I study.
Check out the tutorial packages based on Cambridge textbooks. Visit our website at www.keivan-rc.com and search for Cambridge. Cambridge 17 Test 1 Speaking Part 2. Question 1. Where in your town or city the neighborhood was? The neighborhood I grew up in is Isfahan in the middle of Iran. I found it to be a very calm and relaxing environment, located along the edge of a river as well as parks on the opposite side of the river. A spectacular view of the city can be seen from some parts of the city which lie on the slopes of the Safa Mountains.
لوکیشن مهمه. استفاده از صفات توصیفی که برای شهر استفاده میشه مهمه. In the neighborhood I grew up in is Isfahan in the middle of Iran. محله‌ای که من تو اون بزرگ شدم اصفهان وسط ایران. I found it to be a very calm and relaxing environment. من به نظرم محیطی بسیار آروم و در واقع relaxing آرامش بخشی هستش. Located along the edge of a river. کاما میذاره which is یا that is رو حذف میکنه و فقط میگه اینا میگیم reduction توی کلوز ها. Located along یعنی در امتداد edge لبه رودخونه as well as علاوه بر اون و همچنین parks on the opposite sides of the river. پارک هایی در طرف مقابل رودخونه داره.
Cambridge 17 Test 2 Reading.
تصویری از این متن باید تو ذهن شما اول شکل بگیره. چنانچه این تصویر شکل گرفت که البته نباید دیگه بیشتر از 2-3 دقیقه بشه، شاید حتی کمتر. بعد دیگه تون سوالاشو جواب میدید. Rear lights can be attached to the rider. چراغای جلو و عقب میتونه متصل بشه به دوچرخه سوار. خب اگر دقت کنید خط دوم پاراگراف دوم But in summary you need a white light at the front and a red light at the rear. یعنی که بخره چراغ at اینجا مکان رو نشون در جلو و red light چراغ سفید در جلو and the red light یعنی چراغ قرمز at the rear در پشت. یعنی خودش جاش رو مشخص کرده که visible from the front and rear respectively قابل رؤیت از جلو و عقب به طور در واقع به ترتیب and fixed to your bike یعنی ثابت بشه به دوچرخه شما. خب این در تناقض یا کانفلیکت با شماره 7 که میگه باید fixed بشه یا attached بشه to the rider. پس این میشه false.
Tutorial support for mathematics science for school students in Australia.
An echidna ate 180 ants over 3 consecutive days. If the echidna ate 20 more ants on each day compared to the day before, determine how many ants the echidna ate on the first day. Would you like to do this one together?
The first day they eat X.
Yep.
The second day they eat 20 more, so X plus 20. The third date is X plus 40. And the whole is 180. That's the whole. Over 3 days. That's the first day. So that's the equation, yes. On the left side, we have the prenumeral X. And on the right side, we have 180. Collect the like terms, x, which is 3x. And then we have 20 and 40, which is 60. And then we have 180. So to find x, you do the opposite of operation. I mean, you reduce 60 from both sides. Then you've got 3x plus 60 minus 60. So you can get rid of 60, but you do it the same on both sides. Left hand side and right hand side. On the right hand side, you will have 120. So
Okay.
divide by 3, that would be x. And then it will become 40.
Yeah,
How
no,
many trials are in this experiment?
how many trials are in this experiment? There are 30 trials.
Yeah, so the denominator is 30 because that's the total number of experiments. What's numerator? Now you cancel the highest common factor. What's the highest common factor between 18 and 30? We want to convert it to percentage.
It would be great if you could visit our website at www.keivan-rc.com and search for the paper or scholarships to learn more about what we have been doing.